Okay everyone, so I'm gonna do this tutorial now. It's gonna be really simple because I really don't know how to explain. So, of course, first thing that we should have is dolphin. I have here. It is in Portuguese. I don't know how to change the language. It's gonna stay here. And of course, the ROM of MKWii. It's important that the ROM is in .iso. In my case, my ROM is here in downloads, where it's here. And the most recommended way to get the ROM is via clean rip. Basically this. And the graphic options here, I recommend to put the internal resolution in 4 times. Show this. And I also recommend in advanced go here in damper internal resolution, because my monitor is in 1080p. Just this. Okay, so first thing is here, and the setup of the controller. I put the GameCube. It's the basic setup of Dolphin. Okay, the next thing is to prepare the ISO to the recording. So I think I'm gonna let in the description this the GCN controller and the nunchuck. There is the download for the display. Then you're also gonna need the WiiSrubber. This application here is to modify the ISO. So I can go here in downloads, open, and here every time you're gonna see the ghost, you're gonna have to go here in Scene, UI, and change the ratio. In my case, because my phone is American, you go here and replace, then go there in MK recordings, and change to the GameCube or Classic or the nunchuck. It's gonna be better for the recording. If you have the Wii display here, I'm gonna let in the description also. It's better to put a nunchuck, or just don't put anything, then just use the normal one with only the speedometer. Okay, so now, oh, one more thing, I think I didn't put here. There's one download I'm gonna put that in the WiiSrubber, that we can let the items in HD. It can be better looking. It's not here, but yeah, you can use this too. Yeah. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do now, we are gonna see the codes of the and the codes for the dolphin. Of course, for something you're gonna need to enable sheets here, then go into ROM, and I'm gonna explain all these codes here. First one is the license, so it's important to have the full license of the game, to have all the characters, all the courses, all the combos, everything. The code's gonna be in the description. Copy me is to copy the ghost me, so we can, act like we are the player. The advanced replay is where the magic begins, where we like copy the input of the ghost and playing solo time trials. I'm gonna show it later. Speedometer is the mainly code. It's gonna be in the description with that GTN input display in the nunchucks all together. Remove music is this simple code here. If you want to put custom music, you need to enable this shit code. And yeah, the MSG, I'm gonna show it later, is the code that we use to edit the messages. I added the final message to put like the video recorded by the FPR, and the my goals I changed Lady American Champion. And the top 5 I'm gonna show you just now is the leaderboard. The leaderboard is made manually. Before continuing, I want to show this page here. And of course, it's gonna be in the description also, which is how to fill the X, Y, and Z values for cheat codes. Some of the codes have this. Basically, this shit's because they need an activator. In my case, they put the GameCube controller in the D-pad up, and this shows everything that you need. Which is here. See here in NTSCU, so I use the GTN controller in port 1, is the 380 for the X value. The Y, I use the 000 because it's just one button, and the Z is the button. In my case, is the up 0088. It's just this for the GTN. Just want to show it. For continue, I'm gonna show the MSG editor. This is important, so select here the ROM, make it the NTSCU. First thing that I changed is the 04, I think it's 045B. Yes, this one is the first one I changed. I changed to video recorded by the FPR. Then and the next one I changed is the My Ghosts. I changed to Latin America Record. Press start, copy, and I go here into the MKWii codes and I change the MSG. Simple. So now we are gonna go here to the MK leaderboards, and we are gonna select our goals we want to record now. Gonna go here in the Leaf Hub just to have to hear the GBA podcast. I have to record this, and here you can see that we have the 5 goals. This is good. In my case, I always download the 5. This goals we're gonna use to make the leaderboard. Okay, here it is, all the 5 ghosts. And now we are gonna see which one is the former record. And most of the times it's here, the second one, in the case of CN. But sometimes it's here, in the same per player. Gonna go here into the profile in ChatSoft. Put here times in all. Now I'm gonna put here GBA pause. And here you're gonna see everything. We can see here is 218044. Now we're gonna see here which one is faster. We can go in Control F 02180 and like this, and we can see that this one is the fastest, and the ZN was in here in June 3, and this one was 029 was in January. So the former is from here, from him, so we're gonna download it too. What we're gonna do to make the run against his ghost. So let's download it. Okay. Now I have to download everything again. So this is the today. all the ghosts were downloaded. Now we are gonna go here into the MK leaderboard, into the ttrag.com. This website is also have the this page of tutorial. It helps. So I'm gonna go here into custom top 10. Mark the first one to make highlight. Here regional and Lady America, and change top 5. Now let's select the ghosts. So the first one is here, Gaga, and the Zian. I like to put the names in the MK leaderboards, but you can just, this is more, you know. And put here Zian. Now is the Dose. Let's put here. I think it's here. Yes. Clover. Yes, nice. And finally Alberto. It's done here, so we press start. The shade code is here. Press copy. Go here into the leaderboard, and it's gonna be done. Next thing I do is to set up the ghost. So press the right key in the ROM, go here into to open the save file, save folder, and here is the most important save file, is the rkc.dat. This is not the case today, that because Gaga used his own me, but we can actually change here the names of the me's and the flags to sync with the MK leaderboards. This is not mandatory, just I think it's better, so I use a hex editor. My case is HXD. Then I can go here, into the ZN, and we're gonna change the offset 3.4, this one here, and we're gonna change the ghost to the country code. I think I have the website here is I put this one because there's country flag changed by an area. And here of the codes, you just need the first 2 characters here, the 09. The case of Chile here is 14, and Peru is 2A, Brazil is 10. So you just need to change it 3.4 to this code. I can change here to 10. It's gonna change, and the other one that's important is the 3A, and to the 5.1. This one's gonna be the name of the me. So I already know that the end is 6C, and until 5.1 here is 0. Then you save. You can use also it's here, the RKJ viewer to test. So we can open here, open the ZN, and you can change a me in ZN and Brazil. This is how we change the me name and the me country. Alright, and after changing the me country name, we can import it to the rkc.dat file. So just upload it, like here I did, removing the old ones that I used, and importing this two. Oh fuck. I'm gonna import this. And then just import it. Oh fuck. Click it 2 times. Right here, so the two glues were imported. This is the record and this is the former. And the first one I also imported the fastest one. Click save and download, and then remove it. Click save and download again. So we're gonna have 2 save files. And now we are gonna go here into downloads and the data here. Pick the first one. Let's cut and paste here and substitute. Alright, so now we are ready to start recording. So open the save, open the ROM. It's good also to play me. So we mark our channel. So rank and trial. Here, course here. Pause the game. Click here in recording, extract frames and extract audio. Press play, yes, and now just press here. It's gonna be freaking slow because it's framing dumps. This is normal. And here it is, our top file. Very good. Then we go here, remove the extract frames and extract audio option and play. It stopped dumping. Now we can go here into the documents, dolphin and dump, and we're gonna see here that dsp-dump.wav. I can rename it to leaderboard if I want. Then I can go here into the MK recordings, create a new folder, BC3, and I can just put here, do the same thing with the frames. Done. Alright. And now we're gonna do the same thing. Here we change it to Latin America with the MSG editor. Now we can go into watch and play, pause and start the recording again. It's black, press pause, move the option, press play again. Now we can go here again. In my case I don't rename because I don't know what to rename this. Put here, and same thing with the audio. Now we are ready. You can see here the two recordings. This is the these are the first recording, and then we can get right into the actual recording. So we quit the dolphin, go here into the data again, delete this, pick the new one here, and rename it to this. And now I know that Gaga likes custom music, so remove music, and we open.
Mario Kart! Whee!
Right, so let's continue here. Let's go into time trials. I recommend to select already the character. This will be faster, so don't become the flame runner. Let's go into the course, and here you're gonna see. Now we are gonna enable the copy me cheat code. So use your activator, in my case is the GCN up that I mentioned before. And after activating, we are gonna go back to the menu. And here we're gonna see that Gaga Me is here, and we are gonna put it in our video. Let's go in the time trials again. And now you're gonna go into the fastest one and clicking watch the replay. We're gonna see one thing that that race doesn't yet installed, but you might know how to work here. With the replay, we are now ready to start. So this is the former. Clicking erase this ghost, and in the black screen pause the roll and start the recording. And now you just need to wait, because this is gonna take a long time for obvious reasons, because the game is freaking slow to do the recording. So I'm gonna stop the recording now, and I'm gonna go back later. Okay, so I just ended the recording here. And now the next thing is the edit part. So let's open our editor. In my case I use Vegas Pro 17, but you can use any other, of course. No. Oh yeah, and I forgot. We also need to do the input display. So we have here the input display.axis. The default here is set in the gray background. I use this one here, the green. And the outline, the line width I put in 6. The default is 1. So I put in 6. Then we go in. Let's open the ghost here. It's 1. Remove the transparent background. I will use AVI and record. And it will process. This process is really similar to the wheel display, and for other controllers also with nunchuck. It's basically the same every time. Alright, it's done. Now we're gonna go here into this one is an old project here. I use it. I use these 4 layers here, 2 for videos and 2 for audio. So the first I put, let's import the media, of course. So let's go here into the PC tree and put everything. Import also the input display, and in documents, dolphin and dump, we're gonna have the other ones, the TT, and I'm gonna rename this to TT, and that's it. So let's put the first thing is the leaderboard. Put here into video, press no here. I set up the project to 1440p in 60 frames. You can set up here, it's custom here, so this and the frames. The Vega does not have this resolution by default. And let's put here the WAV. And here just put the frame until the back button in there be wider. Press S to cut. This is more an edit part. As you might know. So, and here I put the leaderboard until the hand appears. So right before the hand appears, this frame here, I cut and remove the part. I also remove this fading. So now the next thing is the best, and this dot WAV here. Again, I put the frame until the hand disappears. Here, cut again, and put here. And I go here, and I put the frame until the screen is totally black. Then I put the TT. Here. Again, I cut until the screen appears, which is here. Put here and here. In the fourth I put the custom music. I didn't put anything for now. And in the first one I put the input display. And now we have to sync it. Here's the track motion and the mask of Vegas. This is just an edit thing. So now we just need to sync. So I like to put here where right when it begins. Here, go. And now we have to back up here to 0. Yes. So now let's see if it's totally 0. Yeah, this is a 0, so now we just have to prove. So just go where it begins, where it is right here. When it jumps, you can see it's perfectly synced. So now we just go here into the mask and remove the timer there and sync. Yes. And now we need to remove the letterboxing. So just Go here in Tools, Scripting, and remove letterboxing. It's gonna fill it. So now we're gonna go here in Video Effects, add the chroma key, put it to the green, put in track motion, and that's it. Now you just need to render, and of course put here the things here, just to render the same thing. Go here in render, go in, just render as normal, use NVIDIA, customize, and put here this configuration, and that's it. It's ready. Just render, okay, it's gonna render, and it's done. Alright, that's it.